So the first thing I would avoid is when you're doing comprehensible input, I would have you avoid downloading a Spanish dictionary or having one in your hand next to you. When you first start, it's really tempting to pause the video and just like research a word that you might be seeing often. It's not bad if you do it here and there, but if you get into this bad habit of pausing whenever you come across a new word, you won't really get far. My second tip that you should try to avoid is going on social media for comprehensible input if you have no self-control. If you know that you are not able to go on YouTube and not get distracted by other videos that aren't going to be beneficial for your learning of a language, I would suggest you just leave that be and just do something else because there are other resources out there. My third tip is not to put so much pressure on yourself to understand every single thing. As long as you understand most of what you're listening to and it's enjoyable, that's good enough. If you feel like you want to replay or rewatch a video over and over again in order to understand it completely, that's okay if you can handle it, but I think that can be a little bit boring and possibly just restrict you on how much you can actually know and acquire because there's only certain words that are being used in one video, but multiple videos you're coming across many different words. So to expand your horizon, I do suggest that you have different subjects. The third thing I would try to the fourth thing you should try to avoid utilizing all the language apps in the world. Duolingo, Babbel, there's HelloTalk. I don't think that you need to have every single app in the world. Having just too much in your basket is gonna make everything overflow. Focus on apps that are actually going to help you with listening. Unfortunately, not every app is going to work with your method of learning. So keep that in mind. Everybody learns differently. And a lot of these apps have different little functions that maybe aren't even quite beneficial for you at all, or not beneficial for you at the moment. You can have a cute little, 3 apps that you use and just kind of leave it at that. But if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And the fourth thing I would definitely try and avoid is taking advice from somebody, even me, about something that's already working for you. If something works for you and you feel like you're progressing in the language, I don't think you need to change anything at all. If comprehensible input works for you, don't let anybody who is saying that comprehensible input is a joke discourage you from it. Actually, it's proven that comprehensible input is a very valuable tool. By itself, no, you're not gonna speak Spanish by just listening. You have to actually put an attempt in as well. Output is as important as input, but comprehensible input does work. Just see how it goes for you, see how you like it, give it a real legitimate chance. Don't do too much and then go from there. Now moving on to 5 things that you need to do. Number 1 is looking for beginner content. Beginner content is important for a beginner. Don't try to jump into watching Spanish movies or listening to music and think that's gonna be adequate enough for you. There are super geniuses out there that have learned Spanish or other languages just from watching shows. Just humble yourself a little bit. And do what you can manage. Comprehensible input is more beneficial when you can understand at least 80% of the content. Keep it simple, keep it light, keep it cute. And just kind of piggybacking off of that, please, make sure the content is entertaining for you. Do not get bored while you're learning Spanish. If you feel like you're limited, with the amount that you can actually understand in the beginning, I get it, which, to be honest, there's many more resources than out there. There's so much on the internet. There's plenty of beginner videos. If you need a suggestion of what you can watch as a beginner with Spanish, I have a video that you can check out. You should never really run into a problem with not being able to find something new. So don't stick to something that you don't enjoy. There are other resources out there. There's other things that would actually legitimately interest you. Do not let yourself get bored, because if you get bored, it's gonna slow down your progress or completely kill it. My third and equally important tip is being focused. When you are doing comprehensible input, you need to be engaged. You can't just have it in the background. You can't just listen to it while you're sleeping and think that the Spanish is gonna just float into your brain magically and then you're just gonna come out your mouth. That's not how it works. That's not how language learning or learning anything truly works. If you want to learn something, you have to be able to actually hear and understand what you are listening to, okay? So please, please, please make sure that you stay focused. If you are just playing something in the background as background noise, you're not engaged, you're not going to retain anything. You might as well just be listening to music and sleeping. My fourth tip is to set up mini attainable goals. Don't make it super rigid or super challenging for yourself, but mini goals like, okay, I want to listen to just 5 minutes of something a day. I want to make sure to listen at least 30 a day. If you have a goal in mind, it makes it more enjoyable for you to continue once you reach that goal. Have these little wins as you're doing comprehensible input. And my fifth and final tip for what you should do always is to make sure you have fun with it. Make sure that you always have fun, whether you're doing comprehensible input now or even just starting to speak or anything. Make sure your language learning always maintains entertainment for you. Make sure it's always fun. It has to be engaging enough or something that you keep an interest in, because if you lose interest, you're not going to do it. And you can't learn a language if you're not interested in the language. So please make sure you maintain your energy levels when it comes to learning a language. It's been a while since a girl made a video about Spanish learning. What is she doing? If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. What an exit.